With the name of Almighty One God, who is most merciful and compassionate. Peace upon Prophet Muhammad and all prophets. My name is Dr. Abu Abdullah, and we are learning last revelation, which is unchanged since it was revealed more than 1400 years ago. Last time we discussed chapter AlMaida, verse 47, and now we will be continuing with 48. To you, O Muhammad, we have revealed this book with the truth. It confirms whatever has remained intact from the book which came before it, and also to safeguard it. Therefore, judge between them according to Allah's revelations, and don't yield to their vain desires, diverging from the truth which has come to you. We have obtained a law and a way of life for each of you. If Allah wanted, He would have made all of you a single nation, but He willed otherwise in order to test you in what He has given you. Therefore, try to excel one another in good deeds. Ultimately, you all shall return to Allah. Then He will tell you the truth of those matters in which you dispute. So, O Muhammad, pronounce judgment among them according to the law which Allah has revealed, and don't follow their vain desires, and beware of them lest they tempt you away from a part of what which Allah has revealed to you. If they reject your judgment, you know that it's Allah's wish to scourge them from some of their sins. In fact, most of the people are transgressors. By rejecting the divine law, do they wish to be judged by the laws of ignorance? Who is better judge than Allah for those who believe in Him? These are the verses 48 to 50. And in these verses are described diversity of human race and established justice based on Allah's revelations. We continue. O believers, take neither Jews nor Christians as your protecting friends. They are only protecting friends of one another. Whoever of you disobeys this commandment will be counted as one of them. Surely Allah doesn't guide such wrongdoers. You see that those who have the disease of hypocrisy in their hearts move around in their camp saying, we fear lest a turn of fortune strike us. But soon when Allah gives you victory or a decision according to His will, they will regret for what they are hiding in their hearts. At that time, the believers will say, are these the same people who solemnly sworn by Allah that they would stand beside you? As a result, all the deeds will be voided and they will become losers. These are the verse 51 to 53. And here Allah is describing, don't take Jews or Christians as your protectors or friends. We continue. O believers, whoever among you renounce his deen, Islam, let them do so. Soon Allah will replace them with others whom he will love and they will love him, who will be humble towards the believers, mighty against the unbelievers, striving hard in the way of Allah, and will have no fear of reproach from any critic. This is the grace of Allah, which has bestows on whom He pleases. Allah is self-sufficient for His creator's need and all-knowing. Your real protecting friends are Allah, His prophets, and the fellow believers, the ones who establish salah, prayer, pay zakat, obligatory charity, and bow down humbly before Allah. Whoever makes Allah, His prophets, and the fellow believers His protecting friends must know that Allah's party will surely be victorious. These are the verses 54 and to 56. And it describes your protecting friends are Allah, His prophets, and your fellow believers. We continue. O believers, don't make your protecting friends those from among the people who were given the book before you, and the unbelievers who have made your religion a mockery and pastime. Fear Allah if you are true believers. When you call for prayer, they make it as an object of mockery and pastime. This is because they are a people devoid of understanding. Tell them, O people of the book, what makes you against us other than that we believe in Allah and in what has been revealed to us and what was revealed before. The fact is that most of you are rebellious transgressors. Say, should I tell you of those who will have even worse than this in retribution from Allah? They are those whom Allah has cursed, who have incurred His wrath, some of whom were turned into apes and pigs, who worshipped Tagut. Tagut means Shatin, are worse in rank and for more astray from the right way. These are the verses 57 to 60, and here is describing don't be friend with peoples who make a mockery on your religion, Deen, Islam. We continue. When they come to you, they say, we believe, but in fact unbelievers they came and unbelievers they depart. Allah knows fully well what they hide in their hearts. You will see many of them try to beat each other in sin and rancor and eating what is unlawful. Evil indeed is what they do. Why don't their rabbis and the jurists of law forbid them from uttering sinful words and eating unlawful things? Evil indeed are their deeds. The Jew says Allah's hand is tied up. Nay, their own hands will be tied up, and they will be cursed for what they utter. Both of his hands are free, however, he spends as he pleases. The fact is that revelations that have come to you from Allah will surely make many of them increase in their wickedness and unbelief. We have stirred among them enmity and hatred till the day of resurrection. Every time they kindle the fire of war, Allah extinguishes it. Now they are striving to spread mischief in the land. Allah doesn't love those who do mischief. If instead of this rebellious attitude, the people of the book had believed and become God-fearing, we would certainly have removed their inequities and amidst them to the gardens of bliss, means paradise, if they would have observed the laws of Torah and the Injil and other revelations which were sent to them from their God, they would have certainly enjoyed abundance from above and from beneath. Though there are some among them on the moderate course, yet most of them don't do nothing but evil. These are the verses 61 to 66, and here are describes Jews deceiving behavior, and Jews slandering Allah. And if only the people of book had believed, they could have had best of both worlds. So, my dear friends, here we ends. Please keep watching my channel, Dr. Abu Abdullah.